Welcome back everyone to some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is going to be the continuation of the story and I'm actually really enjoying this series, so let's see how this continues. I'm really excited to see how this ends, so like this video if you guys are enjoying the series, subscribe using the red button down below to let me know you guys are enjoying it, and let's move on with today's episode. Right, we are with Etzli now. Need to collect all this stuff. I think we've exhumed a lot of stuff here.
Hey Laura, you have a minute?
Not really.
If you have time.
I have to trigger this save station.
I can't believe how much Etzli has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Yes, but he's lost both his parents.
So did you.
Touché.
I think he's handling it a little better.
That's just how it looks from the outside. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
I can't imagine.
Okay.
It's not just about Trinity anymore.
No, now it's for Paititi.
Okay, we done? Okay, we're good. Skill points, 5 available. Okay, let's do Puma's Feint. That might be good. Let's unlock that. C to evade an unarmored enemies attacked. Encounter with F. Okay, so this must be armored enemies. Let's do this one as well. Fall damage or grip. We will never have to do the E again, and we'll do combat roll from heights. That's fine. I'm just gonna start buying some stuff that I don't even need anymore because we have so many skill points, and I think most of the main things we've already gotten. So let's just max out on things. I think we're in good shape. Ready to go. Etzli, what's up, Poot? Point of no turn. After speaking to Etzli, fast travel will be disabled until the stored campaign is complete. What? This is it. This is the end game. Okay, didn't know that. Are you ready to take on Kukulkan? Ooh. Sure, why not? It's the
How
end.
is the plan coming together, Etzli?
We have options. Uchu?
Oh.
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect.
Interesting.
Or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
Okay.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
Jesus. Leaving the fate of this whole thing on one child's hands, man. Bizarre. Oh god. Flickering. Some glitches here and there. Here we go.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etzli, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Ah, there's the reason the name of the game is as is. Is Jonah coming with me or is he staying with the main?
Be careful,
Group.
Jonah.
Yeah, he's staying.
You two little bird.
He has no weapons. What's he gonna do? Pelt stones at him? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he just yanks like a large rock off the ground and just chucks it down. Guy took down a whole wall by himself. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the end. Moon-shaped charms, Unaratu's
Etzli gave
amulet.
me half of Unaratu's eclipse amulet. I get the moon, and he kept the sun. I suppose this means he expects to remove the darkness over Paititi. Tall order. I hope I don't let them down.
Alright, interesting. Let's go, let's go. There's literally going to be nothing to collect right now, so we're just gonna go with the main objective. Nothing to collect, surely. Do I E? Okay, no, we slip through. Oh, are these geothermal vents or something? Okay, let's go. These look like geothermal vents, alright. Underground volcano, so to say. Whoa. The world is collapsing or something. Hell. We're coming out of the depths of hell. Alright, let's see. Go through. Trapped air. Let me quickly grab some trapped air. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Thank you, game developers, for leading me to the right direction. Okay, down there. That way, I'm assuming. Oh, got hit by a rock, but that's fine. They're made of styrofoam, don't worry. I mean, if they were made of styrofoam, they wouldn't sink, but... Okay. Let's go straight on. Nothing, right? There's no collectibles at this point, I think. Nope. Whoa, is that gold? That is cool. If that's made of solid gold.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Trinity's
I
here.
made it. I see the bridge.
Trinity's here, man. Look at the helicopter.
They blew the bridge. We'll find another way around.
Okay. Do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
There's red
I'm gonna
smoke
check it
everywhere.
out.
That one.
Unaratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay.
Crimson Fire.
Takes long.
Okay, go across.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Team leaders coordinate with the hero support. Cardinal
Oh,
two,
up.
hear their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
Okay, trapeze our way across. Let's go.
Cardinal 8, visual on hostiles.
Oh.
Course heading to 105.
Go around? No, just go up. Let's go across. I got the upgrade to never slip off edges, so
More
it should be good.
helicopters.
Okay. There's nothing on the ground that I can see. Oh,
They're
Jesus
still-
Christ.
Trinity's hunting them.
the Yakshil. Okay.
Establish kill zones and hold them off the temple at any cost.
Okay, so the Yakshil are protecting everything. But they're getting taken out by Trinity.
Remember,
No surprise there, to be honest.
any structural opening is a potential
Nice.
enemy vector.
Okay. I'm assuming I go up. No? Okay.
Good progress in all
Never mind.
sectors.
It's not the way to go.
A lot of people.
Where do I go? Do I drop down?
Good progress in all sectors.
Yes, I do.
Losing a lot of people. All units,
I have to go down a
stay
little
away
more.
from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
Nice. Okay, that is the way to go. I was like, where do I go from there? But anyway, we made it.
The
Gotta
source of the
connect.
smoke. I can reach it.
Yes. Leroy Jenkins. Talic shell, talic shell. Who's screaming that? Oh, it's the queen that we saw earlier at the front door.
When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Was this Unaratu's destiny?
What's her deal? I'm wondering. This character. She seems important. Is she gonna give me a mask, really?
You're the crimson fire.
Does she understand English?
I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan.
Is it just me, or does Kukulkan sound too much like Ku Klux Klan? To be
You
honest.
shall.
Oh, E-shell and Shack shell. It's the whole the yin and yang thing, right? The story of the two brothers. So this was Unaratu's destiny. Seeker mirror. Makes sense. We're working together now. So they're not afraid of me anymore. Or they're not gonna try and kill me at least. Ah, the eclipse happens here, hey? Through that. Smart. Smart. Okay, Queen of the Damned. Follow the yak shield to the pyramid. Oh, look at that. They don't touch me. Get out of my way, you fools. Get out of the way. Why is she wasting energy by jumping about? Honor me. I'm your god. I am your god. Bow down to me, peasants. Oh, they're taking down the temple doors? Okay. Doors open. There they go. Onslaught into the temple, into the pyramids. I see some climbable areas there. Let's go.
Jonah, change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What?
Reinforcements.
Me too.
Okay, I gotta follow her, I
We
guess.
have eyes on Croft. She's with the E-Shield.
She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
Yes. Okay, we're good. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. My brain is ticking correctly today.
They're everywhere! We need backup! Now!
Where do I go?
We're sending reinforcements your way.
I'll go around. Sorry, I was being an idiot for a moment. There we go.
Delta!
Delta's dead, mate. Our react shield are no match for you guys.
This is
Oh,
Zeta
the
team.
guy just
My
glitched.
council in position, holding perimeter. Repeat, my
Wow.
council is secure.
This is Commander Roy. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory.
Hi, Council.
Hold the perimeter
So we can
at
take
all
out
costs.
the whole Trinity. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nearly got shot. Oh, poor guys. Poor guys. Yo, how is that helicopter staying up? You can't... Alright, whatever. Don't question it. Come on, take it down, lads. Whoa. Oh. Jesus. Kill them all. Oh, poor guy died in front of me. Kill them all.
Jonah, we did it. We've cleared the way to the temple.
We're pushing through too. Almost there. Where's the Mingus?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
It's a lot easier than I expected it to be. Okay. Oh, he's right here.
Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are prepared to receive your power.
Bang. Just shoot him, man. No need for this monologue bullcrap.
They're with you? This ritual is mine to complete. They've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No. It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No, never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
The eclipse is gonna happen shortly. Sun's coming, yep.
Headstrong to the end.
Ah, there's gonna be a huge battle now. Okay, let's fight. I lost my bow. Shucks. Door's closed. Ah, do I finally get to...
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units hold the perimeter.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Not let the enemy through. Hold
Okay.
at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete.
Do I get infinite ammo? No, I gotta collect ammo. Good. Oh, thanks, mate.
This is Rourke. When the ritual is complete,
Okay. Yeah, bull crap. Okay, quick, Laura.
stop us crossing.
Watch me. I'ma stop you. My...
Dominguez, that sentimental academic fool. Yes, you're on site.
Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Got him. How do I get this guy? What the heck? Who shot me? Oh, we're through. Okay. Oh, that's Commander Rourke. That is desync.
This is Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo.
Oh, he's getting killed by Iksha. Okay. Well, he's all yours. Let me collect some more ammo, because it's going to be important. What is this? Oh, it's a gas can. Can I improvise explosives here? Yes, I can. I made a gigantic Molotov cocktail, pretty much. Okay, which way do I go? I just go through, I guess. Ah, I chucked it. Useless. Oh, this way. Oops. Clearly marked in white. Whoa, that's cool. It's a cool temple.
Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the
Oh,
ritual.
there's a
Hold them off as long as we can.
U-base camp. Okay, let's quickly sit. Sorry guys, let me just take care of some upgrades here. Flare in the pistol rounds, maybe? Let's try that. It seems like the only thing that's good. Use 2 to select the pistol, hold middle to craft flare round. Okay. That's gonna distract them, I guess. Let me quickly do that. Oh, I have 3 rounds already. Let me try them. Let me use these. Oh. Let's go up.
Zeta team,
Oh.
the High Council is being overrun. We need him.
Well, you guys are dead. They weren't even prepared for an onslaught. Bloody hell. Trinity will always lose with that kind of mindset. Always be ready. Always be over-prepared. Okay. Huh? Where do I go? Huh? There we go. Okay. That works. I guess I was supposed to jump and that thing should fall apart. Then I could have hooked onto this thing. Oh, Jesus.
The High Council's been slaughtered. Commander Rourke, we need your orders.
Oh, what? Where do I go from there? It's not clear. Hold on. Oh, right there.
High Council's been slaughtered. Commander Rourke, we need your orders.
He's dead, bro.
Rourke's dead too. What? Then who the fuck's in charge?
No one. So you guys are effed.
Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back!
There we go.
Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
I think I have to. There we go. Marvelous. Jesus Christ, this is a high intensity. Okay, we come across. Okay. Go up. How she does that, I do not know. Don't question it. Okay. Okay. No, grab hold. Yeah, I made a mistake. It's right here, up, and we space and get up there. Go across and around. A lot of climbing rather than fighting. I would like more fighting, to be honest. Okay. There we go. There we go. I should be going up of. Oh, okay. I see a ledge to climb onto. Okay. What? Okay, this should be the end game.
In the darkness erase the world we have known.
And to be honest and honesty, just shoot the guy right now.
Light shine again on the world of our creation.
Whoa.
The power of Kukulkan.
He's becoming a god. He's Thanosing himself. Oh, what?
Destroy any who would destroy your
I mean-
power and potential.
Oh, Jesus. Who's shooting me? There we go. That was easy. It's not even a difficult one here.
Erase the world we have known. Find her. She must not interfere.
Oh, Jesus. That was easy. He's dead. I killed them, didn't I? Oh, Jesus, I died. Oh, come on. Let's use cover. Yeah. Oh, God. I missed the flare round. There we go. What? How dare you come across? Wait, is that him? Who did I just kill over here then? In the knees. Oh, let me collect some stuff off of you. Is that even something I should shoot? What's my objective here? Oh, I've got to break all of them. Okay. That I can do. It's a very bizarre mission, not gonna lie. I just killed the dude. He's still talking apparently. For some odd reason. Got him. Okay, I am running out of ammo here. But I do have my OP shotgun. How are you surviving my OP shotgun, mate? There we go. Oh, we got some more machine gun ammo. Let's break this. Seems like a straightforward mission now that I look at it. I mean, it's a kid's game for everything. Oh, he's in the middle. I killed someone else. Okay, my bad.
The world.
You suck, mate.
Today we take control of our destiny.
Okay, give me more ammo, man. I need more ammo. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, he has a range attack. Okay. What are we doing here? Is he done? He looks done. Oh god. F1, F1. Cheers, mate. Oh, there's more ammo here. Hold on. Give me this. Oh, I gotta kill him. I gotta stab him. F, F.
You can't match a god.
F in the chats, boys.
I've allowed you to live. No more.
I have the god of Kukulkan, or I have the power of Kukulkan as well.
I thought you were.
Okay, we gotta stab the dude. And let me guess, the power of 3 again. I gotta stab him 3 times. Just like whatever boss that was earlier in the game.
My TT is mine to protect, not yours.
Oh, I'm stealing the power. Okay, F1 quickly. Okay, we've done it. Oh god. Oh, F. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's cool. What? Oh god, he refreshes. Okay, he refreshes. Good to know. Let me reload my shotgun real quick. Okay, they're a lot stronger now. Oh, it's this guy. This is the big boss. Okay. Let me quickly refresh my health. There we go. Go, 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 go. There we go. I think this might be the final one. When you mess with the hue and saturation a little too much on Photoshop.
Will only make me stronger.
Oh god. It's power of 4 apparently.
Thank God.
Did I refresh my... Okay, we're good. There we go. Stabbed him again. Is it power of 5 then? It's power of 5. How many times do I have to kill this guy? Oh god, that's the edge of the map. You suck, bro. Look at that. There we go, I think I got him now. The guy's losing the power, so... Yep, he's done. Finally, power of 5 today.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, the dress is going crazy. Dress is celebrating.
Protect Paititi.
Well, that was easy. Guy was gonna give it to us anyway.
Please, Sarah.
I will.
Whoa. Power of Kukulkan is bestowed upon her now.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must have with the king.
Outwit the
Oh,
king?
it's that.
I think the king might have something to say about that.
Oh, we gotta challenge this. That was what Unuratu told us.
Hold still for a second.
Yes, my white queen?
She needs to fight this urge. She needs to fight it.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, well then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard. I know where we're going. You do? Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad.
Well,
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mom. Almost put myself.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged. By you.
oh man. Sucks. But you gotta do what's right. Whoa. Oh, the guy's back. The singing guy is back.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
Gotta kill myself?
The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
Oh, I gotta die. Lara Croft is gonna die.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
If she dies, surely she's not gonna die.
The eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect Paititi. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Oh. Okay. I mean, she's not dead. God died 2 days later. I mean, she got possessed by something, so the possessed thing is probably dead. There's a plane going by. Sorry.
Unuratu. My mother. A warrior. A rebel. Queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
So I'm head back to Kwakiaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
Hey. I swear to God, Abby is
I'm
like
glad.
missing this whole game, but somehow
What
she's
about
like
you?
part of it.
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
I don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend. We will come to
Abby.
the wedding.
He's already saying wedding.
Etzli, why don't you show me the plans for the new
Yes.
And there we go. Rite of passage, smart and resourceful, quite the adventure complete. So I guess that's the end of the game. Of course it is. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. There we go. That was one heck of a ending. Alexander Comeu Vermeersch. Well, gotta say this was something else. Had a strong start, yeah. Game mechanic a lot better, graphics as well a lot better. Also, I love the fact that you don't have to sit through every single like artifact, document, relic, whatnot. You could just skip it because the game automatically says, oh, you collected it, but you can go back and read it at your own time. I just turned it on. So I just pressed tab immediately so that we can hear what they have to say, because it's a playthrough of a let's play, so to say. So yeah, it's amazing how they listened to like some of the critics back in the day. Surely people had similar reservations as I did. I was so bored of getting all the documents of all the relics and stuff, so they adjusted it so that you still had to search for those things, but you didn't have to sit through and listen to all of them. So if you're like a achievement hunter like I am, you would go search for it, but then you didn't have to listen through every single one. Another thing that I really liked was the incorporation of Latin America. Latin America was missing. They have a lot of ancient history there as well, but a lot of world historians and world culture, movie entertainment culture doesn't include it a lot of times. So it's good to see a game like Tomb Raider go to that place and explore the Latin American culture, like the Mayans and the Incans. Not many people know about it worldwide, fun fact. So it's good to see that get incorporated and become a little storyline, so to say. Also, the fact that challenge tombs aren't required. They give you a buff, like one of the skill points, but it's not required to do them. I mean, it wasn't the case with the other games as well, but it was kind of like there. Like it was on the path. Like this one, I think they pushed it off further away. Like you had to go search for those tombs. So if you wanted to just do the main objectives, the main storyline, it wasn't in the way. So it was good to see that get incorporated as well. Some of the things that I find interesting or like really weird and kind of underwhelming is the fact, the big one I think you guys would have noticed from the Let's Play was Abby. Like you introduce a huge character midway through the game and then she just doesn't appear. she just appears and disappears, like just comes out of nowhere and then goes away again. Like at the end we don't even see Abby again either. So I'm like, well, then why did we get introduced to Abby? What's her whole point of her storyline? What's the whole point of her character? So that was a bit of a unlucky one. I think Commander Rourke was also one of the things that we missed out on a lot. Commander Rourke is a huge character, right? He's the right hand man of Dominguez, or rather I should say they were both up top, because if you remember the previous game with Anna and Constantine, they were siblings, and then we had that huge battle with Constantine to progress with the story, and then we had that fight or the ending scene with Anna as well. So I think they should have built up to that moment. Yes, I think it was a good idea to put the Yakshil in charge of killing Rourke, but I wish there was more to it than just, you know, a small mini game, so to say, of me trying to progress further up the map to a certain checkpoint to see him get killed. I wish there was like a small little battle, maybe like a best of three kind of thing, like you had to hit a certain interaction 3 times in order to defeat him, or maybe 2, I don't know, because he's a semi side character, so to say, side boss, so to say. So that would have been good. And then I think with Dominguez, I think that was a good balance of missions. Other than that, what else did I think was a little weird? Some of the pathways aren't clearly marked. I wish it was a little clearer. Maybe it's something to do with me and my, how do I say, brightness and contrast on my monitor, but I just couldn't find some of the pathways and I struggled a lot. So that was a bit of a downfall. If it was more clearly marked, a lot brighter in white or something, I wish it would have been better. Because it's not like you can freely climb on things. If that's the case, if this was like an open world free climb thing, then I don't think it's necessary to really mark it. But because we can't just climb on things nilly-willy, I think it should be much clearer with some of the markings. Like, yes, some of the parts were very clearly marked, but then others were a little difficult to find. So I wish there was a bit more consistency with that. Overall, I'd say I enjoyed the storyline. It was a good game. I think it was a lot shorter than I expected, but again, I'm playing through like 20 parts right now, so it's a decent sized game. We didn't even do most of the side quests or any of the hunting elements of the game, so that's a bit of a shame that I missed out on it, but I was really focused on the story, so hope you guys enjoyed that part. Out of 10, how would I rate this? I think the first one was the best, and I think I gave that like a 8 out of 10. I think the first one was 7, so I'm going to give this one a 6 out of 10 for this one, because it was up there. It was good, a lot better than the last game, but I think it fell short in a couple places, and I think they left it at a good spot where it's just nothing. Lara Croft could go on another adventure, or she could just retire and stay at Paititi, which I think is a good place because I think there is a 4th game coming out after a lot of demand for it. So I think leaving it open at the end was a good idea from the development team in case the game wouldn't get rebooted or continued to some degree, because I think it's a good ending. If there were no more Tomb Raider games coming out, I think this would be okay. Either way, like now that there is one, I think it was a good way to end this one. So yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this series. We'll see if there's an outro or something additional like an epilogue, but if not, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the series, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. More videos, more Let's Plays will be coming. I'm going to find another game to play. I have a couple lined up because I've been on Epic Game Store like consistently and trying to find those free game offers. So we'll play through something else soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video if there's something afterwards, but if not, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time today. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.
I had it all wrong.
Oh, there is something else.
I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah. But whatever adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it.
Why does she have the silver box?
I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Wait, the butler.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely.
Ah, the White Queen.
For now, it just feels good to be home.
Aw. The dinosaur. Is that a clue to the next one? Maybe. Who knows? We might go to the Jurassic era. Thanks for watching, guys.